Geist, Wolfer's Silverheart, creator of Behemoth, and as you said, Garrick, Call of the Beast, some Rancor, some Revenge of the Hunted, 4 to be exact, and some Ranger Guiles. So yeah, he is mono-greening.
Yeah, actually forgot about the Rangers Guiles. I actually saw him beat Glenn Jones in a feature match just a few rounds ago when Glenn tried to Alpha Strike for lethal with a Firefist Striker, and it was countered by a Rangers Guile.
That's awesome.
And then things were blocked, and things went to the graveyard, and then Glenn Jones did what he did and was very sad.
So Gary Leek.
Do we have another one-lander on camera?
I think Gary Leek kept a one-land. Farsi Canada does not have a second land.
So,
maybe he did some mulliganing.
Sure.
It looks like there were some mulligans, and Strenguru Geist is coming across for win.
So this is apparently how Richard Nguyen top 8s all of these Star City Opens.
No way.
No, okay, I'm just kidding. No, he's a pretty cool guy. I like him a lot. His nickname is Panda, which is already a +1 in my book.
That's right.
And he's really nice, and he keeps winning, but I have no idea how.
His deck's awesome.
Yeah, his decks are usually really sweet.
So here is a Farsi going to get a stomping grounds for Leek, so he's going to undo some of the mana troubles right away. And we'll see we'll see what Nguyen has for turn number 3.
I'm hoping it's a Predator Ooze because that's one of my favorite creatures ever printed. Oh, he put his hand face up on the table! Luckily, all that was really seen was Forest.
It's the Forest, no big deal.
That could have been a debacle. Oh,
so,
man. Just giving it all away for free.
We're going to give him the Strangler Geist, going to knock Leek down to 14. We'll see if he does have a 3-drop, but I see a Silverheart there in Nguyen's hand.
All right, honest opinion. Was I a little too excited that he left his hand face up on the table?
A touch.
Okay.
A touch.
Because that just felt absurd.
Accidents happen. Nobody's perfect.
Po Buddy's nerfect. There we go.
There's your Predator Ooze.
Yeah, and it looks like he has a Rancor in hand to suit up on a next turn, so Gary's going to need a lot of Lilianas or some way here to like sever the bloodline or some way that exiles creatures to get rid of that Predator Ooze, or it's going to go to town.
So Bonfire 1 from Gary is just going to make the Strangler Geist bigger and does nothing to the Ooze. So it doesn't seem like the best of plays that turn for Mr. Leek.
Yeah, I don't think that was the secret of the Ooze. I think
no.
It had something to do with Ninja Turtles.
But to be fair, like I don't think the Bonfire is actually very good against Richard Nguyen's deck. Like it's good against the mana accelerants and almost nothing else. But I can't really come with a reason why casting Bonfire is beneficial there. Maybe he's got a plan down the road.
Well, he does have another Bonfire in hand, I believe. So maybe his plan is Bonfire for 1 and then Bonfire for 2 to actually kill it.
Okay.
Just try to stifle the bleeding as much as possible. Also, maybe picking off another creature that Panda might play.
So you see the Rancor, you see the damage, you see the triggers, all that good stuff. Dust settles, Leek at 7. Follow-up play is going to be...
Another Predator Ooze?
Nope. It's going to be an Elvish Archdruid.
This does unlock Panda's Garrick potentially next turn if the game progresses to that far. Looks like all Gary has to play this turn is an Olivia or a Bonfire for 1 or a Dreadbore. None of those options seem very hospitable.
Yeah, nothing exciting here for Leek because it looks like he was probably on a mulligan to 5 this game.
Is that a Wolf or Silverheart I see?
That is.
I'm pretty afraid of Bonfires for 1 here.
Yep.
I'm pretty afraid of that. I'm not very afraid of that. I think he just knew he was dead, so he was basically giving up.
He does just pass the turn back. So you see Nguyen cautiously untapping.
What's going on?
He's going to play a land.
Alright, so Dark Ritual, ad nauseum, draw some cards. No, probably still dead.
Yeah, I think so. Here's a Silverheart. Here's a Soulbond. Tag team back again.
Checked it, directed. Let's begin.
And that is it. Richard Nguyen is going to win this match 2-1. Defeats Gary Leek. After some unfortunate mulligans, Nguyen's going to move on to 7-1, and with any luck, he'll be able to draw in the top 8 with his innovative mono-green Ooze deck.
Yeah, so, mono-green archetype that I am very happy to be associated with. In the past, I've had